You're ready. Maybe I shouldn't say when you're ready. You go ahead.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women, they're players. They have their exits and entrances, and one man in his time has many parts. William Shakespeare, As You Like It, Act 2, Scene 7. My name is Nicole here, and today I will tell you how I came to the path that I am on and what led me to this path. My childhood, my somewhat adulthood, and where I am now. My childhood was filled with love, but everything doesn't always go as it's planned. I was born to two wonderful parents, my mother, Geraldine, and my father, Michael. My mother is 100% Moravian Czech, and I'm very proud of it. And my dad is a mix of French, German, and Irish. I have a sister, Tracy, who's 4.5 years younger than me. And me and her and my mom, they're my best friends. And I grew up on an acreage, and we raised some cattle and had a lot of cats and dogs all over the place. But we still went camping and all that, and it was pretty good. But everybody's life has hiccups, and mine had a few that might be worse than some, but not as bad as others. In high school, I participated in a lot of extracurricular groups, and because of that, I was able to do some traveling and learned that I love to travel. But like most people, I can't afford to do it, so I don't. But I was able to see New York City a couple of months before 9/11 and got to see the Twin Towers and all that. And then for 9/11, I was actually working with Gallup. I got to do some surveys of people and their reactions, and it was heartbreaking. It was devastating, but we all know that. My somewhat adulthood, or so I like to call it, because I have never really actually left home. I went to College of Hair Design, and got my license and degree, or whatever you want to call it, and did hair for 4 years at Cost Cutters, but had to stop because of a hip issue, and I can't stand all day anymore. I got married and divorced in a 2-year period, and then after that, I had my son. He was born March 9th, 2007. His name is Joshua, and he is the light of my life. He's my everything. He makes me want to be better and do better. We still live with my parents because I'm broke. We can't afford to go anywhere else, but I actually wouldn't change anything about it, because the environment we're in, he is never lacking or starved for love or attention. And I think it has actually made him better, and he's such a good fit. Where I am now and where I am headed. My work right now, I work for Advanced Cash. It's a payday loan place, and I'm the store manager there. And I actually like it for the most part. I have good hours, and I like the people that I work with. And I get to study while at work, so I get to study and do homework. And I get to bring my son there if he's ever sick and doesn't have school for the day. So that helps, because I don't have to miss work for it. But, you know, pay's not the best, but whose is anymore. My life experiences have led me to see my life as a play. Sometimes there are horrible acts and tragedies that we go through. But don't we all just play our way to the next scene or act? My future plans are to get a PhD eventually in psychology, and to hopefully be a professor at a university. But I would also like to have a practice on the side where I specialize in children and their families and helping them heal from pains and tragedies of their past. I've experienced a little bit of this on my own, so I know how much the help from others can really, truly help you get through things. And the thing I really would like to focus on is doing it without medication. Try to do natural healing, because I don't think that there is a drug that can cure everything in this world we live in today. That's kind of how it seems. You have heard in your own mind have seen the events of my childhood, and the mistakes and floundering of my somewhat adulthood. And lastly, that which has brought me to where I am today and the road that I travel upon. Thank you.